Jesse McClure from US Storage Hunters. Now's your chance to fire your questions at him. We've also got Rob Ledgar of 6 Towers Radio and also one of the organisers of today's event. So if you want to give Rob a big round of applause and everybody else that's helped organise it. Well then, let's have a show of hands. Who's got a question for Jesse? I saw you first, young man.
What's the most bizarre thing you found in the internet?
What's the most bizarre thing you've ever found in a bin?
Give me a second to think of something more appropriate to tell a small child. I'm not the biggest fan of death, so when you find ashes or something that has to do with those kind of morbid things, I would probably put that in that category. But other than that, take a guess and you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, anyone else? Anyone else got a question for Jesse? Yeah, down here in the front.
In the storage hunters, you seem to really dislike Brandon and Laurie. Is that true in real life, or is it just staged on show?
First of all, please don't ever say their names ever again. Second of all, so bad. Oh God. I really don't have much to say about them, really. Honestly, I pity them, so I really feel sorry for them. But you see me on the show, and I tend to push people's buttons that deserve it and try to annoy them. Those type of people. I'm not really that bad of a guy who treats random people on the street horrible. Just the ones that really need it, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, anyone else?
How did you get into storage hunting in the first place?
How did I get into storage? Well, my family owns an antique mall back in Los Angeles, and I've been doing this since I was 12 years old, whether I like it or not. So if you say, how does that kid know the price of that thing? That's completely random. It's probably because I've seen it once or twice, guaranteed, over the last course of 15, 16, 17 years. So whether it's storage auctions, garage sales, car boot sales, swap meets, and everything in between, I've done so much resale, it's crazy. So that's my age.
Okay, young lady down in the front here, you asked last time.
What's the most profit you've ever made on a storage bin?
I've actually never made money. No, wait, no. I'm sorry, I was answering for T-Money, who's here also. T, thanks for having us. For me, $42,000 in vintage cameras, Leicas, Kodak, Polaroid, everything in between. I think I paid about $1,200 for the unit, so that was a good day. I wish I did that every day.
Okay, you want to come forward, young lady?
Has there ever been a night that you've never really partied with because you've treasured it so much?
Good question, well done.
An item I haven't parted with. Arcades. That's my soft spot. I am a nerd at heart, so I'm really a fan of pinball machines. So I have currently a Blackwater 100, which is like a motorcycle type pinball machine, which they only made about 2,000 units of. And my favorite cartoon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Can I say ninja? Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Sorry about that, I apologize. So I have that pinball machine, which isn't the best, but it's my favorite thing, so deal with it.
Anyone else? Just a couple of more questions for Jesse. Anyone else?
What's the furthest you've travelled for a bid?
What's the furthest you've travelled for a bid, Jesse?
The furthest I've traveled is probably something a lot of you guys have seen, and that was Hawaii. And I won't go much further than that because it is a 30-minute show, so you're not seeing the 4.5 hours of me having to send that stuff on a dock to send back to my house. So whatever money you thought I made, minus that, another $4,000 or $5,000 for shipping fees. So that was pretty much a free vacation. And maybe I made $5. I don't know, but yeah, as lovely as Hawaii sounds, shipping junk back home, not worth it. I'm sorry.
Okay, time for just one more. One more question for Jesse? Yeah.
How did you end up on the show in the first place? Where did the producers find you? Was it just that storytelling? They just picked people they thought had a good character? Or?
I don't want to talk big about it, but the sideburns did the thing. So yeah, I was at a storage auction and they were looking for people for a new show, and they asked me to audition for this show that I thought was the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I gotta be honest with you. We shot the pilot, you know, they asked me to audition, I act like the tough guy, because someone's gotta be the bad guy, right? Right? This guy would know.
You know it, that's absolutely true.
Exactly. So I figured I could be the bad guy, and it worked out pretty well, I'd say. Maybe I'm the good guy now, maybe I'm the anti-hero, I'll take that, so that's how it came to be. There you have it.
I just want to get one more question because we've got another celebrity here. Arnold Schwarzenegger has paid us a visit. Have you got a question for Jesse?
Yeah, you know, if you were to come to my house, what did you find there? All kinds of Uzis and shotguns and personal rivals and all of this. But hey, it's great to see you. I like the sideburns. I think I'm going to get myself some of these with Terminator 5.
That's awesome, isn't it? What are you going to say to that? What do you say to that?
Well, I can understand you coming to the Comic-Cons now after your governor didn't do so good representing my state, so it's good that you came out over here now. So you're a better Terminator than you are politician.
Hey, that's true.
There you have it.
Jesse McClure, everybody. Jesse, thank you very much.